Welcome everybody to the Brooklyn Crocodile Club. Ryan Kaczynski here, bringing you semifinal singles action from our main event that happened on June 24th, 2023. This match is going to feature Ben on the left playing with the pink disc and Danny on the right with the purple disc in a race to 7. As we get started here, Danny electing to shoot first. And hits an open 20 unconventionally. And Ben responds the conventional way, just going right for it. Danny sometimes with the urge to be a little fancy. His second shot, though, comes up a little bit short. Ben leaning over to his right has managed to get the takeout. And Danny responds. Ben's shot takes both discs outside of the house. Danny, very nice long-distance roll-in. Possibly setting up a double takeout chance here for Ben, but no, it doesn't even get the takeout. It looks like it is still just barely in the 5.
Thank you, man. I hope you enjoy.
As Stan gets a little bit of camera time as he departs. Little hanger 20 that snake bit Danny there. And now Ben does get a takeout, a little ricochet takeout off a peg and off another disc, and Ben looking like he might have gone for a follow through there, having some trouble getting Danny's discs off the board. And Danny seems to be having a bit of the same problem here as we're coming down to the last couple of shots. Ben may sound crazy, but Ben may have a triple takeout chance here going through his own button. It's something that I would try to do. Looks to just be trying to get one and still having trouble getting the off. Danny now with 5 discs on the board. Ben's last shot. Looks like Ben right now has 15 points on the board to Danny's either 35 or 30, something like that. He does get the off and he sticks it in the house, and it looks like, yeah, Ben will take those first 2 points by 5 points, and opens the second round with a 20. Danny responds, and Ben first to miss, a little wide to the right. Danny now coming all the way to his right, maybe to get a touch 20, does get it. Nice shot there. Another open chance for Ben, just shoots it a little bit long over the hole.
Well, they could, but I mean, we're not gonna set up anywhere official. We're gonna be the grass.
Danny gave Ben another chance and couldn't capitalize. Danny now plays his disc onto Ben's side of the board. And now with just a simple takeout there.
We're really just hoping to do a lot of recruiting, really.
And Danny will be content to play on the outside. Now Ben forcing play onto his side of the board, coming down to the last couple of shots. Danny's still up 120 in this round. Oh, and just overshoots. And by overshoots, I mean shoots it over the hole and it got tripped up. And Ben now climbing back into this match. Danny now has the same shot he had. Probably going for a different strategy here.
That's my plan. Maybe it'll be flogged when people
Still looks like he's going to shoot over the hole to get it. And this time he does get it, but loses his shooter. Now Ben has a chance to go up ahead. Oh, leaves a hanging there for Danny in his last shot.
Problem is that we only have between David and me, we have
Does get a valid shot and does get the 2 points, knocking Ben's disc out of the house and keeping his in. Going into the third round here, Danny's first shot comes up a little bit short, leaves a hanger 20 opportunity here for Ben. He collects. Doesn't get the off, though. It's very important to get the off on those, because your opponent just has an open 20 again. So now they are tied in the 20s, and Danny resets the board. Ben coming up a little bit short. Might be a little bit too far back for a 20 here. Let's see what Danny can do. And he does collect, and he does get the off. So my apologies, Danny. Very good shot. Danny again checking his options here. Just touches, gets it out of the house. Tied up here in this race to 7. As far as points, Danny's still up at 20. Ben has 2 discs on the board. Danny going for a follow-through, looks like, and not the right angle to do it. Ben capitalizes, now ties the 20 count. Danny does get the off. Ben does have the hammer for this round, though, so it is right now advantage Ben. Oh, that could swiftly turn. Reset the board for Danny's last shot. He has an open 20 chance. Oh, and he leaves it well short. Just a valid shot will pretty much do it here, and Ben does secure the 2 points. Goes up 4 points to 2. A nice follow through from Danny to open the 20 scoring, and giving him another chance. Can Danny repeat? Nope. He just resets the board. And this time Ben does tie up the 20 count, resetting the board for Danny, who keeps up the pace with the 20s. And now they're clicking. Ooh, this time Danny leaves one a little bit short. And Ben collects the hanger. Ooh, now Danny's shooting a little bit long, maybe a double takeout chance here for Ben. And he does get it. Both discs just barely touching the line. Danny resets the board. Now Ben in control here. Oh, just gets him in and out. And another follow through for Danny. This is an excellent round. Tied in the 20s, 3 each. And again, just a little bit to the right. A very, very heavy hanger for Danny. For his last shot. Does get the off, does tie up the points, 4-4.
Like every time it's like that? Every time it's been close. We're 4-4 right now. 4 ups.
The hammer has won every single round so far.
No offense to the rest of the guys' pool, but like there was a lot of people not here.
Yeah, but you played well. I mean, you know, not bad at all. So.
Danny opens the next round with a 20. And Ben just leaving it a little short, giving another hanger opportunity for Danny, and he collects. And Ben keeping pace. Danny almost getting the touch 20 there. Just gets in and out of the hole. And again, failure to get the off. Double chance for Danny, but he does manage to get a touch 20 there. Ben, nice shot, getting the off. Nice pullback shot from Danny. Trying to get as hidden as possible, and it pays off as Ben catches the peg. Now Danny leaves Ben with no choice but that one disc. If he goes from the same angle, he may run into the same problem catching the peg and losing his shooter. Tries to go for a different angle, and this time he peels off. Ben will seal the deal, getting that last 20. Oh, and Ben, you can't reach for it, bud. Don't reach for it until it goes all the way in. And Ben, first to break the hammer, will go up 6 points to 4. 1 point away from clinching the semifinal match as we get the next round underway. Back and forth, the first 2 shots with 20s, and another hanger opportunity for Danny that he collects on. Some tough luck here for Ben with the giving Danny those hanger 20s. He's been hitting them. Oof. Open 20, but this time he leaves it on the right side of the hole. Danny now has to go for the follow through. Just misses the angle there and loses his shooter. And again, another hanger 20. Oh, but this time Danny does not get it to go. Apologize for the noise in the background. Someone moving a table. Ooh, crazy shot, mixing things up on the board for Ben. Oh, Danny accidentally takes his own disc off the board. But 2 discs in the middle, up 120. With the hammer, not a bad place to be. Oh, and loses his shooter, doesn't get the off. Ben getting very frustrated with the way the last couple of rounds have gone. And almost a triple takeout from Danny. Does get 2. Ben's last shot does need a double takeout 20 just to stay in. Otherwise, this is Danny's match. Ben trying to figure out how to make this work, and the Hail Mary, but that'll do it. Danny secures his spot in the finals, and we'll see Ben again in the consolation match. As we take a look at some of the highlights. Excellent double takeout from Ben. The very first shot of the match, the bounce back off the peg. And Danny was just on with his touch 20s and hanger 20s for this match to secure him a spot in the finals. And we thank you guys so much for watching and joining us for this. And if you're interested in joining us in person, please follow our Facebook meetup and Eventbrite. The details are down below, and we'll hope to catch you at the next one. Thanks for watching.